again to Kimberly and Knit for Brains. I am very excited because today is my WIP Wednesday, but this is my completed work in progress. This is no longer a work in progress. This is my Park City Poncho that I started about 4 to 6 weeks ago. Super easy, very simple pattern. I use the Lions brand Faux Mo, and I used 6 skeins. The pattern that called for the Heartland, I think it was just the Heartland, which this has a little bit more yardage than the Heartland did, although the weight was the same. I wanted this, I had it and then I found the pattern as opposed to buying the yarn for the pattern, but I like the fact that it's got a little bit of a halo, kind of gives it a little bit of a soft, warm feeling. As you guys know, the Brit and I are going on a big, huge summer excursion vacation, starting with a 10-day trip to Alaska, where this is coming with me because it's going to be average about 60 degrees. So I figured this would be nice just as a good layer. It was so easy. It's basically 2 panels and then you just sew up the seam down the side. And I think it was about 44 rows, but you can make it as long as you want. And then you just basically add the cowl, and it was the easiest pattern. It is just 2 double crochets, skip 2 double crochets straight across, 2 panels, and you do the 1 panel all the way up, and then you do a row of single crochets. You can kind of see how there's a little bit of a seam, if you will, right here. And then you just do the same thing down the other side. So it's literally just 1 piece. And then you just add in the cowl. And I think the cowl, it called for like 17 rows. I wanted a little bit of a deeper, like a looser, bigger cowl. So I think I just basically finished the skein that I had. So this is more than the 17, but that's what I wanted. So you can make it as long or short as you want. So it's nice because there's a little bit of customization that you can do. Also, when you're doing it, you can do it your traditional poncho where it comes to a V, or a point rather, in the front and the back, or you could do the boxy style, which is what I did. And just because it just looked a little bit different, it had a little bit more of a modern feel to it. So it's going to just kind of drape down the sides. But I love it. It's really nice and warm. Again, this is the Faux Mo, so it stands for faux mohair. I got it in the charcoal color. Each one of these skeins is 328 yards, and I used 6 skeins with a little bit left over. Really not enough to do much of anything. So this is the last skein. So you could do an extra hat or just save it for something else. Maybe some, if you wanted to do some, you could do some fingerless gloves, or even some really cute leg warmers would be very cute. So I love this, and the pattern was so easy. I did pay for it. I didn't pay much for it. I got it on Etsy. The stylist, her name is Ruby Webbs. And I actually got another one of her patterns. This is the Bowen top-down sweater. Very similar pattern as well. And I might actually give this one a try because I loved this pattern. Really good instructions, very easy to understand. And I have all this really pretty mohair. I'm sorry, these are not mohair. These are the brushed alpaca wool that I got from the web store. I did a unboxing a few episodes back, and I think I've got, gosh, like 6 skeins in each one of these colors because they were on closeout. So, yeesh, I could do any one of these colors, and it would be really nice. So this is kind of a claret color, if you will. They call it garnet heather. This is sort of a rose color. They call it poppy heather. This is the cerulean heather, and this is kind of a mustard apricot heather, they call it. Any one of these colors would be really great with the sweater. Again, this is what it looks like. So this might be my next work in progress. I'm really excited, but it's very similar. This is, like I said, definitely an alpaca wool, and it's going to be, like I said, average about 60 degrees. So it's going to be a little bit chilly when we go, and then we're going to come back, unpack, and then repack because we're going to Italy and France. But we'll be doing a lot of videos, so you'll be seeing all of that. This video in particular was just to show you this Park City Poncho that I did and I finished. This is the amount that I had left over, so really nothing at all. As a matter of fact, I'm going to tuck it down inside here so we have a little bit left. Very, very, very easy pattern, and it looks to me like this pattern might be very similar to that. So I am really excited about this. It's very easy, very simple to do, nice and drapey. And yeah, there you go. So again, this is Kimberly with Knit for Brains or Crochet for Days or whatever else it is I do. We just, fun with fiber. Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe that's a good name. Fun with fiber. So this is the Park City Poncho, and I'll be bringing you more works in progress and more unboxings and just more fun. So thanks again so much for subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. And we're having a lot of fun. And so tell a friend and bring them on in. And yeah, let's do some more videos. Let's have some more fun. Thanks so much for watching again. This is Kimberly with Knit for Brains, showing you my work in progress completion on the Park City Poncho. Thanks. Take care.